What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Stuff to Do podcast. I'm Tristan.
I'm Sarah.
And we are here to give you the best things to do in Orlando. We're here at Z Co-Space. You know them, you love them. We plug them every time because they're worth the plug. It's the best co-working space, best place to host your events. They got hookah, they got different drinks, coffee, maybe on the weekends a little bit of it. Who knows? Great spot. Come check it out for sure.
We love Z Co-Space. Thanks for having us.
So let's get right down to the brass tacks here. Arnold Palmer is coming up this weekend. So excited. You know, I'm more of like a Pirates Cove kind of guy on the reg, but Arnold Palmer is kind of like, I feel like that's where the city's focus is on the whole weekend. Wednesday, you can go see all the players, get autographs if you have like small kids and stuff like that. It's a good time to bring them because, you know, it's a little bit of a more social atmosphere.
You have to be a kid? I would go.
You don't have to be a kid, but, you know, if you want the autographs and you have those, you should go. Wednesday's your day. I mean, so Wednesday is that day when you can go be social, meet the players, talk to them. It's really, really cool. Thursday to Sunday, locked in. Everyone is super focused. You know, apart from the fans, the fans, it's the best part. You can go see the drama, the suspense, get some really good local drinks and stuff like that. Make sure to stay hydrated. It does get hot out there. But it's really, really fun. The team will be out there. So if you see us, say hey.
I'm excited. This is my first one. Last year I didn't get to go. It looked awesome. Everyone on the team kept talking about how much fun they had. This year I think we're checking out the White Claw fan area. That's what I'm most excited for. I'm also really excited just to see how like golf works in general. Like I've seen, you know, like my dad play golf. He's not the best at it, but like I can't wait to see the pros. Like I already know it's going to be amazing.
So this will be like your first big event?
Yeah, and I think I appreciate golf a lot more now that I'm an adult and like going to Topgolf all the time.
Yeah.
It's made me really appreciate how hard the sport is.
So ridiculously hard. I'm terrible at it. But
same.
You know, I like to go spectate. It makes me feel better about myself. Time to address the elephant in the room. No, I don't own a laptop, okay? Yes, I'm just mooching off of every single one of my coworkers.
I like this week's laptop though. It's giving girly Disney, you know.
Yeah, shout out to Lauren. Thank you. I'm nothing but girly and Disney. So it's March. We know what's around the corner. Top of the morning to ya. It's St. Patrick's Day. Let's go.
Let's go.
Legally, I can do that because I'm 9% Irish. So we have the guide full of the best Irish pubs in Orlando. What do you have on your list?
So I have the St. Patrick's Day bar crawl. I know that's not like a specific pub, but I'm really excited because you get to go around Orlando and crawl. Obviously, it's a bar crawl. Crawl from bar to bar. I went last year. I had so much fun. Everyone was out in their green. The entire downtown area was super packed. You got 4 drinks for the price of $20, included all the coverage. So I will be looking forward to that. Also, I spent some time in downtown, and I think it was at... Dang it, I can't think of the name.
Kitty O'Shea's?
No, but Kitty O'Shea's is also really fun. I actually spent my St. Patrick's Day there a couple years ago when I was working at Disney in the Disney Bubble. Nice. A lot of cast members are there, but I think the one in downtown was the Game Room Social.
Ooh.
They had like a St. Patrick's Day brunch there. We had like green mimosas. They were super good. They had like the traditional Irish breakfast. And so I really got into my Irish culture there. I had a lot of fun, so.
That's a good idea, you know. Get stuffed up early on because it's going to be a long day of drinking. You know, pad that stomach a little bit before you go crazy with all the green beer and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Another spot, Irish 31. That's out in Oviedo. That's really fun if you're out in the UCF area. Definitely be sure to check that out. They kind of have all the traditional Irish food. So, like, if you really want to, like, cement yourself in, besides the fun drinking that comes along with it, definitely go check that one out.
Sounds like a cool one. I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm adding it to the list.
Another classic one is Fiddler's Green Irish Pub and Eatery. That's a staple in Winter Park. If you're looking for like tried and true Irish pub, like you're back in the motherland, that's where you need to pull up for sure.
I love Raglan Road. That's another traditional one in the Disney bubble. They have girls dancing on tables. The place is always packed out. I hear the food is amazing. And it's been on my Disney bucket list. I can't wait to take my parents there one day. If you're looking for more of a family-friendly vibe, like you want to drink, but you don't want to deal with people that are, you know, going really crazy, I think that's like a really safe like place to go. Definitely get your reservations ahead of time. I know it's gonna be super packed and almost really hard to get a reservation at this point, but you can always check.
What is your favorite moment of Irish history?
You really just did me like that on the podcast, Tristan.
No,
although I am Irish, I don't know any Irish history.
I think mine is when the Irish played Bulgaria in the Quidditch World Cup.
Quidditch? Like Harry Potter Quidditch?
Cut to the footage.
It's the Irish! Let's try! And the legs! And the ran!
And we're back.
Go Slytherin.
That's my favorite piece of Irish history.
Did you also know the average Irishman drinks about 100 liters of beer a year?
Only 100 liters.
Only?
Well,
You drinking more than that?
That's kind of lightweight stuff, but, you know, it is good, I guess.
Did you know the guy that wrote Dracula was Irish?
Really? Mm-hmm. Nosferatu?
Nosferatu.
That's real.
Nosferatu!
Shout out SpongeBob. SpongeBob just did the Super Bowl.
I was gonna say that. Did you see the celebrities that they turned into fish?
It was
Like Timothy, what was it? Like,
Chalamet?
yeah, but they called him something else, like a fish name.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't really tuned in. I saw the highlights afterwards, but my
funny.
God, SpongeBob and Patrick have a future. Like they've had their little sitcom, but I think their real talent lies in the booth, and I would watch any game that they commentate. So, we know March 8th, International Women's Day. I would just like to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you to all the amazing, incredible women out there and the incredible women of the U-Nation team. We love you. And we have a guide of the best woman-owned businesses in Orlando. What are some of your favorite?
You guys already know a staple that's all over TikTok is gonna be Gasp. It's pink, it's girly, it's the best. They have the best little accessories. It's locally owned. I know that she opened another one, I think in Charleston, South Carolina. We love like a local businesswoman just like thriving.
Yeah, for sure. We also have It Girl Fit. If you want to get your pump on. We went to House on Lang, great woman-owned business. We went recently for our kind of, I'm blanking.
A Mills 50 date night. They have women and men's clothing, and we actually met the owner while she was there. She was so nice. She was styling me and Sarah Lavelli's clothing. She was giving us all the tips, and she was super friendly and helpful. So if you're like looking for a place where someone can really help you like figure out your style, I definitely recommend that place.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Another one we have is Sample Guida. If you haven't had it, that's here on Colonial, not too far away from Zico Space. Incredible Filipino-inspired ice cream. We had the ube ice cream.
I was gonna say.
I really dream of that ice cream. It is delicious. It has so many like unique toppings. Definitely got to check that one out for sure.
Super Instagrammable spot, super girly on the inside and aesthetic. Love the pink and the wallpaper. And of course, ice cream is literally 10 out of 10.
Yeah, super, super good. Another place we have is the Spiral Circle. It's kind of like a metaphysical store. So, you know, if you like tarot cards or if you like crystals or just kind of anything in that kind of range, definitely check it out. It's a great gift giving spot, I think. So keep that one on your radar as well. We also have Pom Poms that, I mean, if you're in Orlando and you're a local, you know Pom Poms, but in case you're not aware, they have delicious sandwiches and tea. Definitely go check it out. So we also have Valhalla Bakery. It's a vegan bakery, and honestly, one of my favorites. It's not like you can tell if it's vegan or not. It's just good, delicious food. You know what I mean? That's the best kind. It's right up almost near Lake Baldwin area next to Dixie Dharma. So definitely check that one out. We also have Gold Dust, which is
Home decor.
Home decor. That's right across the street from House on Lang. So if you go to one, you can't skip the other. You got to go check it out. There's so many cool, unique things. And I do know that they carry a lot of local artists and goods from locals. So support small businesses. So it's springtime. The birds are chirping. The flowers are blooming. The spring breakers are here. Wah, wah. We love to support local tourism and all that junk. But if you're local, you want to avoid them at all costs, right? So some popular places to avoid. Avoid the theme parks. Universal, Disney. Maybe not this time. I-4. Kind of inevitable. But if you can avoid it, please do. You know what I mean? The airport. Once again, if you have a flight and you have to go like maybe 2 hours earlier.
Book from Terminal C. I know JetBlue's in Terminal C. I went there during Christmas. I walked through security in like 10 minutes. I never thought that it would be that empty. Terminal C.
And it's bougie, right?
Oh, it's so bougie. It's so much nicer. Everything's clean, organized. It's not hectic. There's some great food options.
Yeah.
Terminal C.
Then we got the beaches. Daytona, Cocoa, really any beach you can think of. Clearwater.
Treasure Island.
You know, the water parks.
Yeah.
Pretty much any major tourist attraction. X-nay on that. Maybe instead try somewhere local, right? So maybe go to some parks. I mean, right now would be a great time to go to Bach Towers if you have the time. It's about an hour drive away from Orlando. It's a good spot if you just want to kind of take yourself there and be in like a beautiful environment, read a book maybe, or take your significant other. You know, you can hold hands through the park and have a little romantic little day. Maybe do a little picnic. I'm giving you some free ideas. I know Valentine's Day came and gone, but we're a plethora of date night spots, so check it out.
There's also some great food halls around Orlando. If you're a big foodie, you know, you can check out a lot of the local places. There's a couple in downtown Claremont that I personally love. There's great food that, like, most people probably haven't tried. So if you live on the downtown Orlando side and you're trying something different, try downtown Claremont.
Yeah, Crooked Can.
Oh, that's in Winter Garden.
That's in Winter Garden, but kind of, you know, in a similar vibe. They have
Hunger Street Tacos.
Yes. Yes. Very great stuff. Great beer. Check that one out. We also have local farmers markets. Nothing in particular, but I mean, I know that Winter Garden has them. I know that Winter Park has them. All the winners, really. Downtown Lake Eola has a farmers market. Definitely be sure to check out all of our local guides. We have them all there. And all of our weekend guides.
Yeah.
So whenever you have something coming up, go check it out. It's amazing. Other than that,
make sure to stay tuned on our Instagram too. We do a video every single week of things to do on the weekend. It's very weekend specific to whenever it's going up. So check out those events that you might have not heard of otherwise.
Thanks for joining us this week. We hope you have a great rest of your week and St. Patrick's Day. We can't wait for y'all to experience all that Orlando has to offer. Be sure to follow us on all of our socials. Link down below. And have a great week.
Bye.